Hey you guys, how are you? I hope that you are super fucking epic. It's your brother Paul, the handsome sex god. So I'm just gonna dive in, guys. I'm not gonna try and make everything perfect. Um, not gonna wait till everything's perfect. We shouldn't wait till things are perfect. Just take action and do what you can. So muscles are easy, guys. Right? Getting muscle is actually really easy. Okay, so I got like comments on my. We got some questions on the channel, guys. Some guys asked like, and it happened like throughout the time. Like some people have asked, yo Paul, how do you get your muscle mass, or how do I gain muscle mass? Can you make a video? So I'm gonna make a video for you guys. Gains, yes sir, yes sir. Wow, that's actually really huge. Yes sir. So first of all, the first most important thing is trust me on this, okay? Gaining muscle is easy. It is easy, okay? That's the first thing. You need to trust me on that, okay? Okay, that's the first thing. Okay, the second thing is this. And you'll find a way for it to be easy for you, because it's easy for me. It's super easy for me. In the beginning, it wasn't, but that's because I didn't have that mindset that I'm going to. I hope that you will digest, and then it will become easy for you as well. Okay, so the second thing is this. You need a reason to stay consistent, okay? For you to keep on gymming every day, that thing that gives you that motivation and that consistency, that gives you that fuel, a reason to gym, okay? So what I'm gonna require for you to do is pause this video right here, okay? And get yourself a pen and a pad, or a piece of paper, okay? Get yourself preferably a pen and a book, or a pen and a piece of paper, okay? Get yourself one of those, and I want you to write down a list, okay, of why you want this muscle, okay? Why do you want a great body, okay? Why do you want this thing that you want? Why do you want abs, or why do you want big biceps or whatever, right? Just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest, okay? Um, what are your personal reasons? Is it, I don't know, people complimenting you? Because now I started getting a fuck ton of compliments, as I've mentioned before. Wherever I go, is it compliments that would make you like happier? Do you want to be more attractive as a man, which I think is a healthy thing to aspire to be more attractive? That jawline, that low body fat percentage. Do you want to attract girls? Do you want to, I don't know, be cool? I don't know. Why do people get muscle? Why do people get muscle? For me, why did I get muscle? I can't remember. It's just become a part of me right now. But I know that I love being attractive. Okay, I love it. Okay, I love it. I fucking love it. And I just want to continue being more and more and more, getting more and more sexier. Okay. So you write down your reasons for why. Okay, maybe it's health as well. Maybe it's success. Maybe, yeah, because you're gonna get a lot more respect from people than you did before you had muscle. Okay. So write down all those reasons, guys. All of those reasons. You want to write them down. Okay. You're gonna want to write down as many. The more, the better. Okay. If you write down 10, that's okay. If you write down 20, that's good. If you write down 30, that's excellent. That's amazing. That's great. That's great. If you write down 30 reasons, you can write down, I don't know, that girl from next door is gonna be drooling over your muscles, because you know, muscles on a dude is like boobs on a chick, and ass on a chick, and like a good. That's how it is. That's how they treat it. Okay. Just like a girl with nice boobs and a nice shape makes a dude become slutty, in the same way, like, dude becomes slutty, in the same way, this makes girls become more slutty. And it's good, it's fine, it's beautiful. There's nothing to judge about it. It's beautiful. Sex is an amazing thing. It's awesome. Okay? So, so here's the thing, right? You got yourself, you're motivated. You got your reasons, right? This is now going to be, the reasons you wrote down, this is going to be what you keep on returning to. When you ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why am I doing these push-ups, okay? Why am I doing these pull-ups, okay? You're going to return to this book or this page that you have. Maybe you're going to stick it somewhere in your room, keep it close by you, wherever. And you're going to look at it and you're going to be, oh, yes, I'm gonna be more popular. Oh yes, I'm gonna feel more comfortable about myself. Oh yes, I'm gonna appreciate my body. Oh yes, it's healthy. Oh yes, I'm gonna make more women drool, even more than what we're already drooling. Okay, I'm gonna look sexier, whatever the fuck, right? All those reasons. So that's the second thing. Trust you guys are following along. I think there's some 50 Cent music playing. Okay, so those are your reasons, right? So now the other thing, right, is I feel like gaining muscle, right? I think like it's not so much a thing that you do. It's like a skill, okay? It's like a skill that you can get better at. It's like you can get better at gaining muscle. Like you can learn how your body works. And not necessarily just by reading about it or watching YouTube videos about it, but mostly from experience with your own body, right? So for me, when I started, right, and it's great to be consistent because it's like as you consistent, it's like your skills improvement increases exponentially. So it's not just like double, it's like multiple times over that your skill increases, right? So let's say as you're doing push-ups, right, over time you learn how to target these muscles, or how to feel them, how to feel the muscles more as you're doing push-ups, right? I trust this is gonna help you guys a lot. Of fuck ton. Okay, I really want this to help you guys a lot. Okay, so you get better at like feeling how to target the triceps or target the biceps, and then you start feeling it more, and then you learn that, oh wow, no, I'm getting better at building this muscle. So you work easier, not harder. You work easier with more results. So the better you are at it, right, at gymming, the better you are at creating whatever muscle mass in your body, it comes from, no, the better you are, then the easier it is for you to do it. Okay, so now I've become really good at it. I know how to gain muscle. I know pick up this is what I work out with, by the way, guys. You see this log? I work out with this one, right? But it became pretty light for me, so I upgraded to this cinder block, and I lift the cinder block, okay? And underneath it, there's this concrete thing. Okay, you see this stuff? I lift that, okay? So, I know there's when I get to feel it inside of my biceps, I know that I'm gonna get gains, okay? So anyway, let's go to some more practical aspects right now, okay? That was more theory, I guess. Not really theory, but just some background for you, okay? For your vision of where you want to be, right? So, another thing that may help you, right, is get pictures. Save pictures on your phone of what you want to look like. So look for pictures of dudes that are buff that you want to look like. So you might find a dude with like huge fucking triceps and huge biceps. Whatever you consider appealing for yourself. You save that, make it make it as your wallpaper, right? Your screensaver. And then so that every fucking time, guys, I guess present to the moment. Every fucking time that you look at your phone, right, you're seeing this picture. It's going into your subconscious, okay? It's in the background, right? And also, you can look at it and see yourself, like literally visualize, like literally picture yourself with these muscles, like actually picture them. What would it feel like? Like, if you were to look at your arms and you were to flex, how would your arms look? How would your arms look? I'll tell you right now, for me, right, when I look at my arms, I can close my eyes and I can imagine seeing myself flex like this, like with my eyes closed, and I can imagine myself looking here and then seeing my arm go like really big, and then that definition between it. So things like that, right? Really playing with that motivational thingy, that thing, it really helps. It really helps. Really get excited about it. Like really get excited about it. It's something like you can bring joy out of it. Like, dude, the whole thing, Here's something, guys, right? The whole, the whole, oh, you gotta work hard, you gotta do this. That whole thing about stuff, that's not even fucking valid. That's not, like, that's an approach. If you want to, you can go there. Fuck that. Okay? For me personally, fuck that. And for smart people, fuck that, okay? I love everyone, though. I love all people. Okay? I love all of you. Everyone, okay? But, so smarter people, those of you guys who, like smart people like you guys who are watching, you would take the easier route, right? Which is this. It can be easy. It can be enjoyable. You really can enjoy it. And I actually, you can actually like really make yourself enjoy it. So you can get excited about it and look forward to going to the gym if you go to the gym. Because I don't go to the gym. I just work out here at home. Okay. So you can also work out at home. So number one, what is number one again? Knowing that gaining muscle, like getting buff and gains, it's easy. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I love how I did this. Number one, not number one. Number one, right? And then number two is, what are your reasons, right? What is your fuel, your motivation, your list of reasons? Okay? 10 things, 20 things, or 30 things. Okay, 30 is like amazing. Like really fantasize about it. Don't be realistic. Don't fucking be realistic. Don't be, oh, this is realistic and that. Don't be fucking realistic. Write down what you fucking want and picture it and be delusional about it. Be delusional about it. Delusion is good for success, bro. That is good for success. The firmer you are in it, the better, okay? You think Conor McGregor was sane when he was like when he was flaunting the two belts, championship belts, in front of people's faces before he even had it, before he even started training? Was he really realistic? No, he wasn't, okay? But his internal stubborn voice was louder than the voice of the world outside, okay? The voice is just, the world outside is just a mirror, kinda. But anyway, of our opinions of the world, I guess. My opinion of the world. I love you. So, that was number two, your reasons, right? And then number three was what? I think number three was, I can't even fucking remember what number three was. I didn't write this down. So, yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Like, okay, so let's move into some more practical things, like I said. Protein, right? You want to be eating healthy. So the only things that you want to eat stuff that does not go through a factory, right? Things that are not processed. Like you don't want anything that comes out of a factory, out of boxes. Like you want things that are like from the ground or from nature. So maybe like just meat that hasn't been processed and vegetables that have not been processed. I think the one thing that I eat that's like processed is bread, okay? The rest is basically natural stuff, and then what my mom cooks, what my mother cooks. So, because there's things like sugary stuff and all kinds of thingies that can affect your health, right? And you want to be like, you want to be drinking water, right? A good amount of water. You want to be good optimally so that you can have the energy to gym, okay? The energy to do well. So, one thing that's like good for protein is raw eggs, okay? But you want to wash, listen carefully now, right? Listen very carefully. The raw eggs, right? You want to wash them with soap, with like antibacterial soap that like cleans the stuff on the outside, okay? And you want to clean it properly and thoroughly, the outside of the shell, and be careful with it, okay? Apparently, it's only 1 out of every 10,000 eggs that you have that might be worthy of being concerned about, apparently. But anyway, you should be washing them anyway, okay? Because it's not just eggs that you should wash, okay? So, yeah, wash it and it's fine. It's on the outside of the shell. So I learned that from Brandon Carter. Shout out to Brandon Carter, BBC. Okay. Some bark. So raw eggs, right? They help with the protein. And I don't drink whey protein, by the way. I don't drink whey protein, but you can if you wanna. That's probably gonna help you. Um, so raw eggs and being consistent with the stuff, okay? And then carbs, like I have bread, I have like, but I have brown bread. I have brown bread, and then I have like 8 slices twice a day, and then I also have like the other food, different kinds of food and stuff like that. So yeah, and I would recommend that you watch Brandon Carter's videos, his earlier videos of where he talks about like how to make gains and dieting and stuff like that, because that's going to help you. Look, while you're watching him, you don't have to adopt the mindset of, oh, it's hard and push through it and stuff like that. You can actually just enjoy it, like keep your own mindset. But what you can learn from him is like the info, you know what I'm saying, the info. And if you want to, you can also go with the route of, I have to push through, you know, you can if you really want to, but otherwise you can just enjoy it and be like, this is fucking awesome, this is really fucking cool. But gaining muscle is really fucking easy, bro. It's really fucking easy. It's just about the mind switch. It's about here. When you win it in here, then you want it on the outside too. When you win it in here, you want it on the outside too. Okay? And here's one thing I told myself: always take it easy. Okay? Always take it easy. Okay? Go with feelings. Okay? People may say like, oh, no, feelings, sissy shit, or whatever the fuck, right? And look, by the way, I respect Brandon Carter so fucking much. He's super awesome. He actually got me to be consistent with my training. And I used to go with his way of like, make yourself do it regardless of whether you feel like it or not. I really used to do that. And that helped a lot. But you really don't have to do it. You don't have to do it, okay? It helps a lot though. But my way is way more fun. Dude, I love you, bro. It doesn't fucking matter, okay? Okay, so enjoy it, right? Enjoy it, and never push yourself like where you're like like if you do sets, right? And by the way, guys, feel free to ask questions. Ask all the questions. Ask me all the questions you want to ask. I plan on doing what I can to answer them. I plan on doing my best to answer them, to help you guys as much as I fucking can. So when you like exercising, right, and you're doing a set, like don't push yourself to the edge. Like just do it and then you feel it, and you feel it, and then done. Good. Okay. You do it, and you feel it. Done. Good. Rest. Go to the next set. Do it and you feel it. Done. Rest. Next set. Okay. You know what? You can comment on this thing as we go through the video, and like put all your questions. Okay. I plan on, what I should do, I think would be a great idea, is like write down all the comments on like a notepad and then read them while I speak to you guys here. So yeah, man. And sleep is important. Sleep helps a lot. So if you go to bed, like if you make sure that you don't have like blue light in your eyes, like you're not on your phone just before bed, and you like stop all electronics like an hour before bed. What helps even more, right, guys, is if you have blue light blocking glasses. If you have blue light blocking glasses, right, and you wear them, like I wear mine 2 hours before I go to sleep, which is at like 6 I start wearing them, then I go to sleep at 8. Then you can have a good sleep and then wake up feeling refreshed, okay, and your muscles well recovered, okay, ready for the next exercises. So yeah, guys, what else can I think of to add to help you even more? Yeah, okay. Yeah, here's what I can say. Ask as many questions, okay? You can ask me as many questions. There's no stupid questions, okay? There's no stupid questions, okay? Yeah, ask as much as you want to, like really get curious about the stuff. And our bodies are different, okay? That's one thing. Our bodies are different. So something may work for you that doesn't work for someone else. But what I'll tell you is this, right? Or something may work for them that doesn't work for you. But what I'll tell you is this. In your mind, you decide if you can or if you can't. In your mind, the decision is made, okay? if you can or if you can't. If you can get the gains that you want or if you can't. That's a mental thing. It's not a physiological thing. It's not a physiological thing. It's a mental thing. Okay. So, yeah. Ultimately, what I'm saying is believe in yourself, and don't accept any limitations, any limits. Okay. Only the ones that you want. Only the limits that you prefer. Okay. I'm so clean shaven. Okay, guys. Hope that you have an epic day further. I love you guys. Brum, brum, brum. Handsome sex god out. Started doing this new outro. Peace.